Welcome back to WV Farm Life. I'm Tracy. Thanks for stopping by. Today I have something a little bit different for you. I've given you bits and pieces and showed you a little bit of our cabin that we have back on the hill. And today I thought we would just do a full tour of our off-grid tiny cabin. So as you see, I'm standing on the front porch. The view is absolutely amazing. In the winter you can see just ridge after ridge, and when the trees come on, it's just beautiful time. No matter what time of year it is, we enjoy coming back here. Kids have a little John Deere tractor swing. We have an old church pew. This church pew came from his family's church. It was called Shepherd's Chapel down in Sandyville, West Virginia. So we got one and we love it. So it sits here on the front porch. You have to see the welcoming sign we have. Everybody gets a kick out of it. I think Greg's sister got that for her dad for Christmas or something. So again, this is off-grid, so the lighting's a little bit different. Let me open up the back door so you can maybe get a little bit more light. I don't know. So as you walk in, you're going to see it's a one room on the bottom. We have the bed in the back, which is a full-size bed. Greg, if you'll zoom in on it, it's handmade by he and his dad. They had slabs of wood from the sawmill and planed them, shellacked them, and made the post and beams. It's just beautiful. I love it. This cabin was built, like everything in here, we done on our own, was kind of done with a lot of recycled material, a lot of used material. We upcycled, recycled, or whatever you want to say. This beam that I'm standing by came from a barn that's over 100 years old. Is that right, Greg?
Probably.
About 100 years old. You can see the axe marks in it where they squared it up and things, and that holds the center of our loft up. We have the kitchenette table here. We play cards at, games at, Yahtzee, eat dinner, enjoy each other's company. And then we have this little countertop with a camp stove. We have cake because we're going to have cake here in a little bit. We have a homemade ice cream hand crank that the kids love to do. So we're going to do that later. But we have a Coleman propane stove. So that's how we cook. Again, upcycled, recycled. These were in our pastor's house, and we upcycled and used them here. The countertop is made by Tommy Bennett. He has a countertop business, and I think it's Bennett's Treasures is the name of it. If so, even if not, I'll put a link in the description below. He does amazing work and can get you some good deals, and this is hand done by him. The walls were all, again, upcycled, recycled, however you want to say it. We went to an auction and found this siding used, so we repurposed it and put it in here. So, so we have hooks at each entrance just for coats and hats and gloves and stuff. But I want you to notice all the furs and skins. These are from Greg trapping. He had a great year. The first year he trapped coyotes. Do you remember how many coyotes you trapped? Like 24, 28, 30?
37 the first year.
Yeah, so a lot. So he kept a couple. He's got some elk horn. Oh, where are you at? No. He's got some elk horns up here that we just got from our recent trip out at Utah. This came off the ranch where we stayed at the Cowboy Homesteads. So he hung those up there. Over there, I think you were showing in the bobcat, weren't you? So that bobcat came right off the farm. Everything else in here came off the farm except for the elk and this mule deer, of course. So this is kind of like a trapper's cabin. We've got different furs. So we have a raccoon and a fox. That fox is amazingly soft. So he's standing there by the the ladder to get up to the loft, and you'll see it's covered in leather strapping. Just, it was kind of hard on the kids' foot, and I have a video showing you how he done that and cushioned it a little bit if you want to go back and watch that. He is now showing you the cowhide. This is the cowhide rug that the original plan was to hang it up high up in the point of the gable end here, but it's just too big, so that's not going to work. But oh, this. Do you want to tell them about this? Explain it a little better than I can.
That was nailed on a tree when I was a kid, and it had a tire wired on here hanging over. And if you got any gas out of the gas pump, you pulled the pencil and paper out and wrote down how much you got to keep track of it.
So he kept that, and what we do is we have a little book and a notepad and paper, and we ask people when they come, if they come just to look at it for 5 minutes, or if they come and stay the night, to go ahead and drop us a line in the book, and so that way we can keep track of everybody who's been here. Okay, so now we'll go upstairs. Okay, so I made it upstairs. So this is what the loft looks like up here. You'll see the cow rug. We wanted to put it right up there to hang up there in that point, but it's just too big. And different view of the elk horns, and Greg down there typing away on his cell phone. But so you can see the ceiling goes with the pitch of the roof, so it's kind of comes to a point. But we do have a day bed up here, and we have a futon. The kids have a basket over there of toys, and then just a little plastic dresser there with fun things to do. My goal is I am collecting license plates. You guys might be able to help me out on this. I'm collecting license plates, and I would like to put everything from here where the roof stops down to the floor, and a license plate from every state in the United States. I got a good start on my collection. I got several while we were out west a little while ago, but that's what I think would be neat. I got my license plate mirror up there. And then in the center, we just have what is this tree, Greg?
Walnut.
A walnut tree as the post in here. Huh?
I had to cut these trees to put this here, so I use them for all the posts for the porch.
Say that again.
I had to cut these walnut trees to build this, so I used them for porch post and that post.
Okay. And the newest addition to the cabin is our bathroom. It's a green bathroom, I guess you would call it, but he just added that this winter. And the door opens. So as you can see, it's basically just a toilet. It has a light running on batteries, so if we have to come out here at night, it's lit up, and he's got a vent in it. Thank you very much. So we just have the toilet seat, and he built this box. This box holds a 5-gallon bucket, and when you're done doing your business, you just come over here. This box has sawdust in it, and so when you're done with your business, you take some sawdust and you sprinkle it on top, and the microorganisms in the sawdust help combat the odor and fight the nasties. So it's very common in off-grid cabins and tiny houses to use such a toilet, so we thought we would try it. So that's our bathroom. Come over here to our sink area, and it's just like a 5-gallon holder for water. You turn it on, turn it off, wash up as quick as you can, conserve as much water as you can. So we have one up there at all times, and he has a spare down there. And this is our bench that we have out back to sit and watch wildlife and feel the breeze blow. This was, you can tell, probably an old clawfoot tub. We bought it at an auction. The bottom was cracked, and I knew I didn't need it to hold water because I knew what I wanted done with it. So Greg brought it home and sliced off the side. We painted it, added a cushion, and there you have it. So Thank you.
Channel, so I'm fine with it.
Okay.
What's your YouTube channel name?
Kyle Rose, I have like 8 subscribers.
Hey Kyle, tell me what your YouTube channel is. So people, they
Kyle?
might want to like check it out.
Well, it's not that good, but it's Kyle Rose. It has like a violetish like icon,
Okay.
and I have like 12 or 13 videos on it.
Cool. So check him out.
Oh, good job.
This is Claire Bear doing her first hand crank ice cream. Ice. Mm. So thank you. Thank you for joining us on our off-grid tiny cabin tour. Thanks for coming along. Please like, comment, and share. Oh, and subscribe.